100.9. The Torchlight Jumedi Ewo Nits 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 100.9.
Anyway, Yama Kwaba. Edeba eye dwumadia ye frɛ no Torchlight. Enne eye Benada Torchlight ye yawada ene Benada bia. Ebrade kase abona bra wawie no na yatena se. Edi oman ne mu nkomo. Isama hodo ekoso oman Ghana mu. Kwan a ye befa so na eye anwumre die obi abefa ne Torchlight no na ye de ahwehwe nsem ne mu. Eye anwumre die obi abefa ne Torchlight no na ye de ahwe se dia enoama eko. Mema wakwaba. Mema wajo. Okwa adwuma mu no enanwumre na adwuma mu tesen. Awia no nso na ekosen obi bekwa afternoon session. Ebinim kran so de okwa anopa no apon anwumre nonum. Wakodu fie ana akodu fie ne fie tesen. Omanga na mu nso tesen. Na wakatu ya nso tesen enami bisawo. Ene date ye fit. Ene ye fit match o. Say ye tuya uka bosum na wie ya. 5 days into the new month no. Sika na kasen. Ana kakra ho. Ana okra de wa like wunya ndi. Yesa na na ka de yo. Wa wunya mfa wonsan kan wo de ne de chale udem. Na ye na ye de ndi sika no bedu na asa na ye bibio. Memo akwa ba midin de luxurious AGYEMANG. Jomede ye fa the Torchlight. Ye the Torchlight here the bre we ye brada ya wade bia. Na matena se mini mabedo fo ba bidin komo. Isama udo bebre na ekoso ye man Ghana mu. The title pass say the nkomodi na e ba akon. Eye human sexual rights and Ghanaian family values. Emre. Na emra no kra wanya bia kenkan de. Emra na de na emra no kra eka. Ana eja unso bi ka na unso watibi na woka. Ese komodie na e ba akon. Ye nyina obi e ka na wa winnim. E Ghana de na eto de bi enwon. Wa winnim na ba wadwe se wo chia wadwen no. Ene waso anhye. Richard de la Sky as se ode asem no kra kodan court no. Medjuma di se na so ahase e yehye. All because ode asem no court se emra na enye papa. Emra no enye papa. Obi ane the position and no pay na make say yen discuss the matter devoid of emotions. Yen emotions in frame na yen timi enhu the realities on the ground. That is all. Yen yina yen sign for emra no so na yen ken ka emra no so say ede na emra no eka. Obi ane ni view. Obi ane na dwenkyere. Sempo as a majority group. One may do also cry kase say ya. Mienu miensa bi free na wamo so chere adwen otherwise. It doesn't mean so adwen chere and just say agitum. We should accept it. Na yemu kwantene no said ya yebeko. Parliament I pass it. Say wamo pass ye nyanko kodu o mampanyin table so. Ade an kra nyanko kodu o mampanyin table so na ye sha se ke jadi gu o mampanyin table. So mampanyin ko san ade no so ma beto the tables. As we speak, Emranda saw parliament. And we baby a year for what draft department. Answer na major programming, I cross-checked. Because you better say about Tom and penny table, so now was yes, to be a mama and say, or better in Supreme Court. Let us say you'll be beer, Neaka. You know my penny by your drain. Fair enough. You know my penny so in your drain, fair enough. Already know, but preempt to say, any penny be normally assembly called Supreme Court. And then he had to say, Richard, the last guy. Or the Assembly Eddie Aquaquadine at Supreme Court. Ain't Assembly Richard de la Sky at the Crocodile Supreme Court and relieves Ben and a OSEI. Did you know? Say no, I dare we better when it just say just in Bianca. And now we na say ye can say, and na a Dr. Kwabena Bonfair. Na Okasawa platform bisu and na Okase. As I did ya suma. One more person might achieve political point. Me, I don't know machine. Because ye can. I am on your quote MPP. One more your political points achieve wom. Oh, I'm rather yes, I need to be a dutum. NDC. One more political points achieve wom. Oh, I'm rather and another crap person sign. No, sa hono. Me sa kwa me amafo ye dede we kan we nyina ye di ne ye hwe. Ye di ne ye hwe. Enkrata di ahim nyina ye kenkan. Na ye nyina ye hu kwan pa esese ye de fa so. Ba BBC ababeto ese ye nyina ye hwe ne yie no. Those achieving the political points. Just say among asem na ba be rewrem. Na asen asem. Ana mebo asu you say ya de ni bi ma manyo asem ne nemu sa. But mra we no Parliament House on a unanimous decision. Even though ebi were divergent views, ebi ekire wo madwen kwansronko so. Ebi nim kire wo madwen said yes anke ye no. But ababeto osa no. Aso ba mu ni nyina ye ne abra ase bibiansi. Adwafo no mso mba beto ahyentuade mu no. Adwafo mso mba beto ahyentuade mu. Ye economy no nso no enye said ya yepe. Enye sa di enye se we no yade bi a yanya Ghana be hye. Ghana nhye. Anopa no me kan me se ade we no se ye bedi atuma na ye anyi ntum no. Ye di tuma Ghana nhye. Yanya atuma Ghana nhye. Eba de se an obi asom ye nyina na ye de ko. It's correct. Ye nyina say ye ka because it is obi atumi kire na dwen ye de fa ho. Devoid of insult, devoid of intimidation. Bian kire na dwen. Ye nyina ye kire ya dwen ni bi. Enye se wo kan wa dwen na obi ene wo nya dwen a. E just say depend de obu ni so on de onye nipa. Entisa. Ntene semre hon sense ma ye kan akwakopi mo Supreme Court me right from day one I'm running a parliament one am so me mo de say my Ghana ni ba ye wo mo Ghana ha ya mete Ghana ha me di fee especially me ba be ye adwuma e wo ye the media space ni mo so wo media space ni mo to da bia ba bia ogina na otumi hu akire o hwe no ama akoso mra kodo a ye wo say mra we kra ye ni abrea. Okay, at the end of the day, you do to me, we are. What next? Okay, you do to Mampenia sign. What next? You near brigidi. Yeah, I don't get it. Yes, to me, that is my view. I don't get it. I said we are wasting too much time on this. Well, what next? Okay, you do to me, we are. Dear baby, you do to me, we are. Fine, you do to me. So what next? Young queen, be man, now my yumbu. And able to have from anymore. The point I'm trying to raise, and they said, BBC said, we attach too much emotions. But the man for best, I say, hey, Mark Jerry, I make control or say, Babna say, and your emotions get cool. You better fight with our blood. What? Yes. And also, I do a channel because no one is idea we idea. I just saw mine, yes, Shahomra. Na anjentre ha awe yensem. Nti akwakwe deja akwe deja they say ye kase kra no ye say you spend 68.5 million Ghana cedis you spend it at the top school the amount wasi students and a minority for air call it on special prosecutors so between says 68.5 million Ghana cedis no this can spend in the same public accounts committee for your majuma any pebi fa kwati kwan so amo me ye hwiri sika and I'm so my public accounts committee directing independent be cross one refund this sika the kind of money ye ni bi current na nei amount for the no mahunu hunaye no World Bank for no IMF for no one for US for hunu hunaye because woman who say ade no ye ni bi and yes say ye ni bi nso ade no ye wo bi na em say ya hya da mo ye bere yi nti akwakoba ne sa our finance ministry for nso embeka ne nti a wo so wo do mo krata ba say ye je mra ne tuma ye be hwiri sika say no me ade ene me nkote a ye say technocrat wo finance ministry ho wo mo and they just wo release this statement no na mo release statement a mo fa mo nsan chance here say ade a mo ka no mo nka abone mo nka say obi nkonko ye LGBT ana mo nka so bi oba nko ware oba na be man nko ware be man na mom dia mo ka ne se ye je mra no tumu a ade a ebe se edio eka ene de bebre o man no enti na esa ka mo chocolate na mo obi ede ne nsa ehya ase na ye hu se simese na chro we na chro so mo ye technocrat kra so mo ye nipa enti finance ministry nso o krata ba abonten eno kra nso ye hu ya ne nsa ehya ase eno mampanyin nso ade no so kra mba beto ni table so ono nso aka se ade no meto ni table so na enipa bi dey call Supreme Court into change the decision from the Supreme Court na inform on the decision they say so ade no koto ni table so na countdown na hyase iti asem no Supreme Court be ka koto ni table so na ade no mampanyin be ka obetwero e dey akoma parliament say within 7 days na your constitution I think article 106 in ekano say onim so obibi kan within 7 days no it has be consult the Council of State and now no be veto obetro bibi akoma parliament say there be ade no said the tie no obi dia court into me twen sande tie and I say we no so ye usual politics said the American no obi a pese wo me wa bem wo me wo position amafo pese o score political points and I want you do me sa kwon dia na I'm not comfortable ye nyina ye nhwe asem ne said the tie na ye hu said the beka nafa but I am repeating whether say ye GBB atuma na ye nyi ntum no manga na nhye ye wono ma bebre wo ho a we have to focus on yes say ye bedi atuma na ye nyi ntum no manga na nhye Kali Bishop for the one in the amount man penyin say wan hwa ansan eye sa mre ya ene ye wo beto abeti ya no amaka ne plane no mo de akire no yes so I express your opinion my express your there. Na reliefs ben na eye Richard Sky or the akwakoto eye Supreme Court ho. So what here eye nkrata na or the akwa Supreme Court na ma mehwa se metima kenkan bi ama wa. Ma me enkan eye reliefs nti we no akwakoye suit number J19 2024 no. Richard Sky, house number 3, Jasmine Close, GHS Estates, Coleman, Gan West Municipal Assembly, Accra. Now, what your reliefs now, all seeking and all sorts now. Or say one, a declaration that upon the true and proper interpretation of Article 33.5 of the Constitution of 1992, in light of Articles 12.1 and 2, 15.1, 17.1 and 2, 17.1 and 2, 18.2, and 21 A, B, D, and E of the Constitution, the passage of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2024 by Parliament on 28 February contravened the Constitution, and so that extent null, void, and of no effect. A declaration that the Speaker of Parliament contravened Article 108 A of the Constitution in light of Article 296 A, B, and C by admitting and allowing Parliament to proceed upon and pass the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2024 into law, as the same imposes a charge upon the consolidated fund or other public funds. There's a speaker a declaration that Parliament exceeded its authority under Articles 106(2) and 108 A in passing the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2024, as the same imposes a charge upon the Consolidated Fund or other public funds of Ghana. A declaration when the toss were 9 That's upon the true and proper interpretation of Articles 102 and 104(1) of the Constitution, Parliament lacked the requisite quorum to pass the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2024. See the Padodo and our Parliament House on Kwanomun. The person on year Juma Parliament or said the Amrashano. 5. Another restraining the Speaker of Parliament and clerk to Parliament for presenting the Human and Sexual Values Bill 2024 to the President of the Republic for his assent. As you see, I can say, Mekato said, Mrano, the draft department. Our Parliament House. I want young word you might come president. And I don't know, say, at a court to show them, say, Mom of Asadi and Enko. 6. Another restraining the President of the Republic from assenting to the Human and Sexual Values Bill 2024. As such action will directly contravene the constitutional safeguards of liberties and rights of Ghanaians. Inti, also man penny, so ordinance esha sia. Eyadia ekutia Ghana yemra. Kutia yemra papa nti court ne hye omanpanyin se ema onfanensa enhyase. An injunction barring any attempt to enforce the provisions of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Value Bill 2024, particularly those criminalizing same-sex relationships and related advocacy efforts. Inter Richard Sky say, Opese court no fa injunction or she ento womo beshe se yemfa mra ne adwuma. Especially womo a womo se oba ne oba eware a elbone. Bema ne bema ware elbone. Ene womo so a womo ka ho nsem. Okay, 8. Such further orders or directions as to this honorable court be seen meet. Inti court no so hu bibi boni bi kura san fa ho fanka ho. The capacity in which the plaintiff is bringing the action is as follows. The plaintiff, a citizen of Ghana, brings this action pursuant to Article 2 of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, asserting his right to challenge acts deemed unconstitutional. Chichaladena ne down. In summary, Richard's card, I got a court. Inti reliefs are all sicky. No. That is idea down. Say, can you hear him say draft department to the baby? A brave man almost of the Kakoma penny, and now almost by between Supreme Court and Anna. And idea in a Supreme Court no. Ebeka. What do I do in channel for 050 372 1744 050 1744. Jumedia, your friend, Torchlight. I care champion able me chido. Pasia Waje, the darling boy, my boss, name is supervisor. Dr. Father Dexena, executive producer, fully supported by my general manager Kennedy Asante OSEI Esquire. Woman Eshe Noma, Edigu Aponoso Edemame. I yedi Jumedi, Yedi Bro, I would need 100.9. A Bibia will be a Michiao, a Bibia will be a Memajo. Namichia ye Royal Yema 2010 Ventures. One more Taifa and Crofui Ebecheme dispenser. Water dispenser. More water dispensers as I say, no challenge one by Yamawati. Royal Yema 2010 Ventures. Taleme Chelemo. Dispensers Bojumapa. I have from 0243 77 6281. 0243 77 6281. Royal Yema, Charlie Okukroko. Mom, good evening. Abdullah Sakra Tanase, belonging to the MPP Communication Bureau. Are there? Some in country. Miss Abdullah Sakra Tanase. Are there the other That's a good microphone.
I am Miss.
And I'm saying,
Me belong to him.
Is it belonging to the NDC Communication Bureau?
Me that say.
I don't even say me can.
Oh, enye one can. Me that say.
And I was a McCann people.
Oh, there be one can. One can me that say.
Oh.
So editing now you know so then you.
Me say Abdullah Sakra belonging to the NDC Communication Bureau.
Pacho bibia boko.
And that's all beso there assumption.
Bibia boko.
Bibia anyoboko. Bibia anyoboko because they are what I say.
That's a misroke account, Pacho. Oba bi any dem ha. Mr. Oba bi any dem ha.
You do any radio oba bi any ha.
Eh, Pacho, eh mama for baba kumra Hawaii. Na, is ya Ghana you. Ghana you.
Edena magana.
Oh, Ghana you.
And I'm say Edena manayo.
Ghana you oh ye onyo kronfo. Ye pa kronfo usu utiem. Nso bianca so ye kronfo. M1 ene me mo bi ye kronfo like oh no you say kronfo udwane akoyin. No, again one dey chase you. Who is chasing you?
And obi in your kronfo near pine.
Obi ayan ko baby cross ya ko baby nti entwen. Say dey o wan what we chika crown na. The every day. You bet you with you for.
That's you for.
Me dispense also ascent we there.
Be se ko royal you ma for.
As Ghana for be en sheda nye en delay in Sudan say say na no na ascribe.
Na wa so ade ko. Akwa kwato atwe. Okay. Sarah so na me nyonkui. Ofra Samantha for. E got it. Tamfo ye bebe yi o nti bebe bia meda. Pe wu man bia wo mo sa no bo nua no ma no mo sa no bo no. Ma mo ye krado. Se bo so me ne we ko yi na ending of May. Ma me bia ma me ayi no. E ho ne ye be ko no. Nti wo me be so me Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
O ya ho mema nkwa no ho.
Oza. Mema nkwa wo mani ho. Mani ho.
It has a matter for a baby a meda. Ene ema wo besom me. Ya no an hwede e go ama. Dale this man bibi.
Nyame adom.
Na eno me go ye de.
O nyame adom bibi aboko.
E de nyankofan ase. E de nyame ase.
Ade achiu na sorry na.
Oh yes, ade achiu say ne dia. Ochena so Independence Day, ochena nya 67 years. Ochena Ghana nya 67 years. Nti yegusu yekoye nim. Yakoye nimpa na menya nanka yebenya 200 years nanka wo na mehwede
na be mu se
betre
o man na koninimu ana se na market time kakra because 67 years enye mfie kitwa
yeah
ana nipa bia wo di 67 ana se wa age kra wo kono back and forth bebre ba wanim ene mebi wo ha wo ye koye bi wo ha na wo du bebia no se mihu yanka me ye ni sei et udru a esan say we nipa wo dwen kwachire no utimi record mistakes bi a waye before but o man dey say na ekọ no I say ye nyina ye witness obo ha ye she Ghana se not here say ana dey Ghana be disu on dey yes sa for no mo kan o mu ndo mo kan ye betu ye history and agade ye no so yes ye kan inu dey ye kan kosi Ghana I say minusi started Jumedi na.
Yes, you best start now. What's right? You best start.
Oh, say be chairman.
You best start yes. In fact, BB constituency chairman ewo Ayawaso Central MPP constituency chairman Ayawaso Central a big man pa.
The perfume cramity.
On what that's okay. Said that yeah, canon, yeah, Bibi Ochina Independence Day, take quick comments, imagine from one of it, your moon right, major stories.
The Dika Becha, what you for Senator Academia say, one my home, dear no mamma, what almost would tea. Ghana at 67 years, 67. A fear quenimu pa. Megidi say, Penny be anywhere, send a Ghana could do Nyanaka, Senate. Obia near Fibia begins to Nyanaka Ghana Conim. SNC. And so, your maya affair ye develop. You go so I develop kakra. Then Mr. Fibia air corner, Fibia Umunsema ediba. So far, the Ghana Yabiduno, your never be we can be proud of. At least, a mind penny for ba abedisu, Obia, one any so I didn't Obia on your personal money, it could do. Say to a yaman penny and echo father, and it was so. So the priority pass akole bie fie bie benya school ni ewum. Enti say Ghana no anya hwe kra no yenye 67 years no. Obedura fie bie a obenya senior high graduate ewum. And say one of the achievements here as a Ghana you have to be proud of. Say at least etiminya senior high school graduate ewu fie bie mu. Enye de obi ahwe no wanya. Anke nya nanka Ghana nanka yenkrati tomatoes kra fra brochire ma. Enya nanka toothpaste yenkra ma. Enya nanka bibia ye Ghana ha no. But esansa abrofo no ye bibia na de akọ normal qualify na asage no. Ye mentality a de hyase no. Em say nyenwie ema emfa enkodu obi ase ekodu. Eye enemre wo ha na ye youth. Na say wo so ka amamuo no ho BNDC MPP. Ese wo ye worry say so Ghana na ya kan 67 years no. Say in case ekodu ana. But me there I'm happy. So at least and now your man paying na Kufuor so am afie bia enye senior high school graduate. Senior high school and the basic requirement e wadwuma bia e fawa. Say e fawa recruitment either immigration, fire service, police, military, bibia basic requirement senior high school. And see e play level play. Is obi anya level play say obi a qualify a utimi nya kwanya say also nya adwuma ye o ma we mu. Enti me de ye no ni ade a Ghana atimi achieve a me de. But your minuses be bebre so a anka ese ye kokoduru a yentimi nkoduru ye.
Yeah.
I won't speak because my ban or power nti na yakase bi bia Ghana kodunu ene na ye. Ebi anka ye start from baby a say ne ye papa osaje for start ye industrialization a wode ba ye eduru me bi industrialization ni conform ko si say ye papa Kufuor sa ba ye oditade be na ni so ade hunu say no ese menya one district one factory a eye ni main priority a was start ya wa ya eguso ayeye ejisenka say one district one factory etimi course ne course year mo jisenka successive government ebia yema penya Kufuor by December 7th ye to aba wi a January 7th 2025 onye president biem say omampanyi abedi eche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ono so beto aso a o gidi se betima kwani mu because ne de odi na de no a start bibi de o pese odi kodu no ntimi nkodu ye because nani so ade hu say say onya one district one factory etika district bia no ese enya factory honom anka yeya efin krase no ke yem pre yem say ba krom abepa dwumaye because if you have a district na omo your manufacturing company bi wo ho and as industry bi wo honom a uwie say senior high school ya mampenya Kufuor de abeya ubetun akọ koye employment no nya dwumaye na so atimi de ahwe abusuafo ene ufiefo nanso ye entisa because ye start ye no ye nya adodo yetimi aye over 100 ayegusu ayeye ko but yetimi nya ni nyina kosi time obeso enti kasa sesu government bi bia nanka wo so uye bi nanka wo so uye bi se nyina to aso ne ye ni saa na se dwuma ni bu oman mu Ghana hanom a ehu hia se importations ahoro aye efra amanamede ba no ese ye to aso ye.
Okay.
Now we have no option say import niema because yentimi nya niema bebre o ma we mu efi say yentimi nya niema bebre o ma we mu say ade anka yentimi o ma ene bebre o ma we mu a enka yen say dollar adwane people were complaining about dollar na be can be chiro bi nra say your season bi dollar de kosro season bi one first seasons yenya to aba wie na meka most of them start o mo fasting na e di dollar kosro say time no China for our vacation on January. And so resume February. It will resume a jolly for a 2 coin. Make a force every press on Beko. Not the rationale of dollar na aba. Yenu besia, obetra stabilize dollar na call September, October. Na dollar sa amani it is ness akosro. And yena na akos wa etien consider be. Measures of Mampenya Kufuor do for me. Say industrialization, it me so mu year. Na businessmen wo Ghana hanum wo say o man chichire no enya aban ko a o utuko akọ UK ni abroche na de na nya aban ana ye main we your improve private men edi ye de anka businessmen am ko kwan so ko fa ne men no mu say ye bibi say nti me so me ba me krom aba ba ye bia anka beboa ye adwuma na de aban ya ye de show bi nsa say no manage no say no manage no Metro Mass o mpenya Kufuor na start de buy. A time came when Metro Mass say go across more than 250 and I say e do fe say private man be the manager akoma na say o e buy o etimi atena so abesi ne VVIP ni VIP buy o ma atena so abesi ne because obi na manage na adwuma eso hwe aban de eba enye nansi a ye papa Dr. Mahmoud ba me anim die kwachire nti o say no me fa system bia sikane nkodi obi botum emra ya start o my rule say tap and pay say we na ababonti a omo ye sese no
tap and go
nti no type one na because who scago card so udi twiaka say system ni na be boa am ye corruption kakra e be boa ama dwumadie na purpose e dey serve ni e betu achieve say ka say ba sisi na ko kadesia ase go bebre say ka bia omunya akwan konfa so di gi omusika ana omunya akwan konfa so aye maintenance or say basis na anka yenya ne se na ego sese enti ani so ade hunu no de omampanyi bia woni de ode ba nanso yen hwe se de omba ko de ba no sen ene be kwa wie 67 years am ba do oman so no amaye service to us the service to us and some say Ghanaians ye be jeje send nkrofo company scrum ayedin da bia meka krom de obi en se krom ayedin nanso omampanyi ekufo de se eda nase opon krom ayedin na enya shortage of fuel o ma we mu oman bi wo hono ma petrol mpoko tesika unya bi no ato yen nwam Nigeria okro mutu oyo eto de bia fuel kro unya bi no de ube saki wa answer oman bi wo hono ma yesu se oman mu ayedin no we huna light na say yen say light start off kakran for start e kan ho asem but here there sum for 4 good years
but no dey na justification
oh e dey ho
and say yeah there sum for 4 good years inti you said 2 months 6 months because light yes kwa busum nsia
but light ni yes ano
e say dundundundum
yes but
ye de be di bronya wie Wama kache se beko ebe say still let my no
enko form enko form se na yetimu no unse uye maintenance bia so shut down system ni kakra ente bia maintenance no shut ba ko a ese second one bia say adwuma ent meet the demands of all the people around enti se bia we na serve we ya ye shut the percentage bia e affecting crofobia because ECG for ne Graco ne adom nhyada ma bonti me ka say edum so na abagana but yenya we say o mu light be call off but enye tse first no baby amete me hu say ta call off bebre sa you say o mu ekọ but enti sa on te ewom say your problem your challenges or say ne ma no but say yeda nyakopon ase na yeda ye man panyin ekufa do so ase say opon challenges here yakom organ ha nyina no and basic needs no emo yen how many times say ensuo flow yenya ensuo yenya light and those are the basic needs obi here ni pe bia out as we are those are the basic things here eti wo man panyin asa ne ma otimi bo ho ban man wa eso o da nyame ase
okay higher needs 100.9 67 years ochina fine if you find your babedu Abdullah Sakra
meda Michia na ma dia oti fast na me bra penyin de minim say Ghana ha no ti anasa fe no fi US aba minim ti o de ye manakwa aba say eja na US the same say bi aboko because Ghana ha na yeti no for the past 1 week near mini water light since I heard me tell you me shake up me 2 year why there was no light what I say over 1 week near water I do water minibi so sometimes no mbeka until na make say state of the nation your man paying nana do beka you know I told you say he wasn't in Ghana and about me original event saying UPSA hono okasa no asem okay now it means clearly that they don't live with us in Ghana here because the real state of the nation ala nyema ye form no omo form bi so I'm surprised that Ghana na ye team na ye bra no eno ana assistant pa Emma refie because omu tie omu did men
but the question that maybe say after 67 years where have we reached
baby you do an baby you want say you need light baby you want say you need so na hibium eno ne yawo mu we also basic things no na do aya dia ma otimi dia my basic thing ben or dia man Here, okay, say basic. Okay, basic. You see sachet you're saying. How much is a sachet of water? How much is it? How much was it? And if offering basic availability, no, it is available for the rich, not the poor. It is not basic anymore. It is very, very not basic. Idea basic. Ni idea okata woni na woni sika kura come do crowd me peja no free. And basic. That is what is basic. Inti idea ni basic so miniska. How is it basic? It's not more basic. Luxurious. Sachet water is me to plantain chips wo ekwan ho. And made my boy no 6 cities. Or say 5 cities. No man 6 cities. Or when you know say boss me need one Ghana ho na every day. Now say you see Ghana you in charge you. I remember 4 cities because 2 cities 3 and I'm the man. So me say me so 4 cities and I say hey master day. Yes. Because only one Ghana me so meet me in one Ghana. Because system you one Ghana. What you won't do fi. State of the nation here. Me crumble to nipa miensa me more company ni din ene ekoto aduane na ekoto no baku omo charge baku bia 90 cedis. First one omo charge 90 cedis, second one 80 cedis, third one 80 cedis, and a coke 30 cedis. Ni na ekosi 300 cedis. The state of the nation ne and they say after everything NHIL AJ 7 cedis, Get Fund AJ 7 cedis. COVID-19, AJ 3 cedis. Tourism levy, Asrashe levy, AJ 3 cedis. Ekani na bo no mitua 370 Ghana cedis. Any this is the state of the nation.
Open now call because that's when them be an made in more aka.
Me da say.
And say your choice.
Baby I can never gobe is the basic food that we all eat. Right now okra 20 cedis you can't eat gobe in Ghana here. That is how basic it is. 20 Ghana cedis, you can't eat gobe. Untimi di gobe. E Ghana ha. Ukoto gobe 10 cedis. Garin kwa no mbe maw. Me say garin kwa e de be maw. Gobe 10 cedis garin kwa e de be maw. Wow, that is the state of the nation I woman. And nem remember the woman no. Insuo, they say insuo 10 cedis 1 cedi. Ya maw mienu. Now, I don't know about because you want me.
Okay, me what do you 3 for 1 city?
Oh, 3 for 1 city. Me your habit now. Because maybe I meet 2 for 1 city. Now you know. And I will talk around Tom now. In the end of us all yellow 1 city.
Change you to.
Teaching out to 1 city. Teaching by force. That's auto 1 city by force. How? At the end I see where have we reached? Where any kwame Ghana? And that's why now people were see. I'm all for I'm on everywhere to come to Ghana. See, I call the most busiest place in Ghana here now at the airport. The most busiest place in Ghana here at the airport. Are the young, dynamic, rich in mind youth are traveling out of Ghana. I'm all for Tom Japa the whole house or Tom just because of so to kwa proper coin. That is the things that we have now. See, by force. No. The system is so hard to the sense that right now, no, you're poor matches on fire by force. Now we are begging them to come and take us. That is what we are. I'm not for Ekunji, Yamano. And then, where is the Omaya Omakwaji? My Kwamu by now, we know how Musu. Say, into Kofu when I'm Kumo. Because we have spoiled the system. Ghana is not working. And this is not the Ghana we all are crying for. Or say, free SHS. And there will be at me school. The report has come whereby government only take 1,200 out of it. The parents are paying over 4,000 per semester in the school. Bro, they are buying 8 years. So why is the free? Is this the slogan free? Or it is a real free? Because our co-school. You had almost say first saying, is it a light or your doom no?
Yeah,
who's supposed to pay? Because on your school fees, into one found in Kasa or the Sumu, he can talk. Is that where we are? Baby, I person Ghana bedroom ye. Me say, as of today, in Kramai, our butcher, yeah, person, yeah, pay for now, Quaba, Moko Sunadi or Habano, our passport. In Kramai or passport. Now, ye nipa, Ghana have to know you trap bribe to take passport. Is it the Ghana we want? Assistant pa, Emma Refie.
After 67 years, no. Yeah, you baby.
You baby.
The free baby, baby.
No, yeah, me see you do. Where?
Sir.
I know where. Will you be proud of Ghana today? As a Ghanaian, are you proud? And I'm even for B airport because the busiest place in Ghana now is the airport. Day in, day out, people are flying out of Ghana just to seek the basic needs. I nipa you here. Is it where we want to be? And sometimes no home. And my 7 years in paying for no. Both the NDC and the NPP, our leaders have to make sure say patriotic first. Patriotism no first. Ghana first. Are we teaching our youth Ghana first? Our educational system no. Is it teaching the youth to take Ghana first, irrespective of the tribe that you are coming from? Osuma uwom, baby are free. Among yours, how do you call it? The political party that you are affiliated to, among your uwom, or Ghana first. As you do baby, as a communicator, simple, ye parties no. Ye bejina efidie mu a yen ka no kranche nipa na mpenyimfo no nsesa because Ghanaians are really suffering. This is not the Ghana our forefathers fought for and died for. And our mpenyimfo no enye wanwa electricity omuntua, water omuntua, declaring their assets, declare assets. Every single person be or drama you say your money debra fum waye. That is not a system that we are all proud of. There should be somebody who is ready to change the system for all of us.
Okay. Yeah, we are still in the 67th independence celebration. Now, what, baby?
I said, Maria Juana, a woman, I'm a moon, I'm over. I said, move for some. Oh,
there's something to say where we are. And I want to see.
No, I see. When we talk about Ghana,
yeah,
honestly, I don't want to even bring the word NDC, NPP because they are all Ghanaians. And irrespective of the fact we are there, NDC alone cannot win power. It changes. And we should be able to be proud of our leaders, both NDC, NPP, CPP, PPP. We should be proud that when we give them the opportunity and the online management, they should be able to manage it well, irrespective of their colors. Ghana first. So the stars when you be bold. I can't say, hey, what the more for when I'm okay about. No, Ghana first. That is the system we are all praying for. And many wo, I said, yeah, say yes idea no because here. So, baby, not only corrupt, not only corrupt. Within 2 days, you will become corrupt. But the system will corrupt you by force. And that is not what we are all looking for. Boss, where the Matuamo?
As a me, Casa fine, but Casa as a good city where I'm far MPP and this, I shouldn't play BB. And the free senior school or the politics can crab him. And I'm person me train agency we say bed na mampanya kufu na say aban we eye free awofo ho no sankaban na anyikran ka awofo bebe say bed no nkofo ka so na bed na awofo no atwe say even saban eyi 1 cedi cry fi ho a we ye free awofo bed ana awofo na amobo kamo no eye awofo mo pese ombo kamo enya awofo bia na say 4,000 ombo ka awofo bu okra 1,000 cedis kra no oni bi ana de ne bana kose school no eti aban ne de ne ko aban be makra no uniform okwa ne bana be didi ne bana ntwa tuition fee bia no kra no awofo no de nyame ase. And that is what we are speaking about. Enya omo wo bia okosra ne bakra ka obokra na chen school fees aban kra twa ama ne ba. You have people like that obu akọ school every 2 weeks bia na say one matter call visitation and then what they go more than 4,000 5,000. Say the panenyo no na ye adwin omhu ye adwin obia Ghana wo dwin wo be so obu man na bu ni ya hwe ordinary Ghanaian the obras no didi gobena wo ka no obi 10 cities to 8 mo bi edi gogominyo 10 but e bia no pen rich person talk of be uji kosua ka ho waji kokko be 5 ye no dey 20 series no enso but obi si beto bees any kokko 10 series obi o hwisu egusu oye okay
no me ba
okay
but you see go insuo no 1 cedi
no,
let's do it.
Just like this, we're doing now. That baby I got to be an
exactly. But mebo, yeah, basic analysis. What? Insuo, okay, say, oh, do go be we are being insuo na 1 cedi. What I say? Koko baako, 2 cedis. Koko baako. Inti say one talk rally koko mienu a say 4 cedis. And it's 5 cedis.
Not to be.
What to be my train. Now go be no better for Gary call the mama. Go be 5 6 we got have me see Gary near the mama.
It was just on a slide
okay.
But go be no.
Yeah.
And I'm not me say twa adwen si akwantu ne nkrofo ko no. Enye ne nkrofo rahye so betu kwan yo. But akwanya edi tu kwan ni ho. And because of diplomacy nti abane relationship with other countries no ama kwanya nipa betu kwan no aye a bit flexible. Etu so be tu kwan a enye say ahokyere bebre ntire men pakotu kwan ahokyere dey it has been there since Kwame Nkrumah time na nkrofo nyom betu kwan pa but process abe fam a de benya document ade betu kwan na difficult say nkrofo ko school nkrofo bebre tu kwan bebre na ko school
Canada asabre ni mom na difficult
very difficult
is that
so benya visa minya o from 2000 crab na visa ko bridge na easy say mom cry rest in those days exchange program we call university na otiminya kwan di 2 kwan ekoba say exchange program ho odin so obenya kwa bridge akoba enti diplomatic relationship aban we any other countries na build ye na amane ma ye flexible amankofo timinya admission wo UK Canada US etimiko school etu kwas unhu se nkofo 2 kwan bibra dodo na ekọ because of nkosua de aba na obi okọ na okonya life bi onom so a anyway but omo ko no nyina no omo fa processing ni amom visa I don't think so be no for visa se me kwakote no ho no just exceptional ka omo share that employ for juma wo share that apply so person okwa juma wo apply na de say juma no eye dia na okwa wo si akwakote no de juma but aside that no be o ka so okwa breche bi akọ for visit no ba ko na wa ma na akọ bi obusu emi no akwakote na ho ana dudu na so say aye ken dudu na ekọ na eye call for education do one my port obi ho omo mutu kwa dudu na ekọ for education because on my penny any na my MPP amanyoku yi aye nema flexible a process ya de visa eye online wetin aye bibia etaye mre amanipa ana wan kotwa tro na bibia e genuine ya do visa be ma that is all about it enti akọ for na ekọ nye community na dudu na etu kwan enye community but essence relationship aban we odwen nipa ho na ode ato form amatu acquire visa aye mre nti no ana mankofo tu kwan so for Ghana 60 years 67 years enye ne nyina hwe ne yedu enye Ghana ni bia afen se ye ho ato bia na aboa enye de oman we ehwehwe ne yedu utie history and I read history na tie de oman start ene ba bia na oman ne kọ bra omanpenya kufuo beso mu ye de picture ye na dwumade o start di ye na 2208 ye free aban mu na oman ne kọ na ye beto aso 2016 2017 ye de kọ na covid ebebo mu a asade ne ma sa akwa kire anka ban na anka Ghana ke yakwa nimu minu nyina ebedi adanse se efi 2017 to 2019 ya anka semboni bi anka Ghana economic onda bi no bi gina radio su TV su cassette o my way economy but 2019 covid ni bebo mu pe and start can say oh Dr. Bamwekwe ye true for but time na ne me ekoye de ne refi so ye true for because any payer na born humode e can say Ghana was the second most fastest growing economy e we ase that time na say any payer na bu o my way so enti besre o man mu do obi enu so man mu aye de nya Ghana nko enu a demonstration bi kra ko so Nigeria is no one nansa demonstration cause all over the world enti UK no more kind inflation figures akosro any eniema bo aye din no bi e ka and because e dey kwa dey say e dey nyame ase say empo eniema bo aye din kra no enye bito na me nua no ka ensuo menyi di so bi ka so onye sika nto nsuo no minti bi kra da enso na menu mi ne dey dance say ne sachet water and obi anom obi kra ofin say onye adwuma kra no sachet water na anom me nua true or false obi no num pipe water biem obi anum biem but you kra healthy o hodi kro say shirt no krofo ebret so obi anu biem enti obi no complain say menye sika ntonsu kaya yokọ market no koso anema anye bi onyado obi ne ma ebedi onyado obi betonsu so we nye sika ndu kura anto hompo a na wunyado obedi de obehye bebi adu ti beto a eso de nyakopon ase enti Ghana beyond age.
Okay. Yeah, because Anna, Mami beside this question. Yeah, 67 years. We are still deliberating. Ghana beyond 8 on Mampany the scene and so say we have to begin the process. I say get to me and who say Ghana no yen train say obimbe boyen yankasa yebedi ye the Ghana beyond 8 agenda. Abdullah Sakra, how was it like? Are we on course? Say yebedi ye Ghana beyond 8 agenda.
Yeah, we are on course because the IMF akoje sika $3 million. Until we are on course. Yeah, that's all chinchin and mine so pesika. We are on course of Ghana.
No, just say we are on course.
Oh yes, Ghana. I said one Ghana beyond 8. Ghana beyond 8.
Hey, how do I so?
No, Ghana beyond 8. Ni say you ever call IMF akokoji Bosnia. And Ghana beyond 8.
And yes, it.
And yes, I let
Ghana beyond 8 and say ya yebedi ye.
But one kind. But one kind.
Nanado danko.
And so no only the special or chichi am so air part.
But Ghana beyond process. And to one say yen she bibi as
we have no that thing show. See before look Ghana see you're paying for no coming for example. Every single thing to the extent say anki ye di so and I'm boy for I'm beside that plan now by now we don't need aid now you Ghana hani mama for sika all the African countries we are giving them money. So, but Ghana beyond aid, which is just a slogan. Say Ghana beyond aid, unko IMF unko pesika. Ghana beyond aid, you will not go to all the European countries, no unko pesika. So Ghana beyond aid is just a rhetoric or a theory, and I say just slogan. I say what you know huna osere. Ghana near one in can't be beyond aid. Ghana yare yeda koma. There's no international meaning. I seconded him when he was talking about say all the districts in Ghana no Obia factory. Yeah, that is Ghana beyond 8, where industries are working, where we are giving youth an entrepreneurship skills, we are giving people loans, we are pushing the youth to go out there and work for themselves. That is Ghana beyond 8. And no nema owns a bedu baby no. Agriculture in first fertilizer in the youth idea they are developing more and more, they are producing more and more. That is Ghana beyond 8. That is the fundamentals of Ghana beyond 8. Oko China there and Koran kitty primary and a year phones and a year kwa ye koto edeba and we are pulling money in there. That is Ghana beyond 8. Then yes, we are youth there what Ghana handle no. Say, if it's a farming, yeah, good. When we push more farm, it will be cheaper for people out there to come and take it. Your Indians, Lebanese, Koreans, Chinese, export, if it's export, India can produce more. There will be more export and there will be more resources in Ghana. If we are not industrializing Ghana, we are not putting much money in the youth. Hey, me say youth, no. We have to pump in money to the youth because they are the future of Ghana. Schools near, I say all the secondary schools, I can say free education and stuff. By now, we are pushing them to have an idea that you can do your own business in Ghana. If your father was a farmer, you have to help him farm more and export it. Because in the Abefun, Adawuma, who Ghana Hakra, you can get any buyer of any goods online. Alibaba was a young guy who brought everything on board. Now, Alibaba.com, and then, what China. Ghana hire Benya Tonaton, and then on a fraud. Because the system wasn't working. Fraud, and this is the time we have to make sure that we impact knowledge and confidence into the youth for them to go into mass production, manufacturing industry, pharmaceutical industry. This is what we all want. And sometimes I'm so happy when John Dramani Mahama said the 24-hour economy is coming, I was so happy. And people don't understand her. So if you don't get it, you have to get it by force. The 24-hour economy is coming to boost more revenue into the system because it is targeting the manufacturing industry. Totally, that is what it is going to. And yeah, watch sell Alberton and Ajo. Watch sell the economy or the Begana. That is just the kit aspect of it. And because when we are talking about the idea, look, UK government, they are not kids. But just recently, almost launched the first 24-hour economy in even London, Kekeno. They are raking in £33 million just in a year. Sydney, Australia, they introduced it and they're raking 70 billion US dollars in 1 year. These are the things that we have to encourage the youth to go into. And yeah, say about MPP, NDC, MPP, NDC. And sometimes I feel like, look, as Ghanaians, we have to patriotic. We have to make sure, say, Nana Dobeka said, Ghana Beyond Aid. It was a very nice idea. It was rhetorics. He just said it. Because Uncle Bay and Uncle Odiswa, Uncle Bob Busia baby. He wouldn't have gone somewhere and go because if say Ghana Beyond Aid and you are doing one district, one factory, $1 million for each constituency, where is the money? He told us a scanner or Ghana. So where is the money all of a sudden in Scala? So where is the money? What you say? So it is like they are not Ghana for pay. Not politicians not bedding. Other catch saying, that is not the issue that we have to entertain. Ghana Beyond Aid, yes, but the process, the implementation, and the procedures must be right from onset. It shouldn't be politicized. It should be in Ghana for Yakuma so they say yes. You better baby. You better be the yourself boy. Our books are nice, and we are able to do what? To feed ourselves and make sure we don't beg. Don't forget, you don't have confidence in yourself. You have to be, as a nation, be confident of yourself that you can do it. Ghana, see the whole region. We have greens, proper manufacture. Be for my cocoa. China for cocoa production. Chinese have developed cocoa to the extent that they don't need soil to do cocoa again. We don't, you see, cocoa, gold, airau. People are having it in abundance now. Oko Qatar, now Oko Saudi, now Oko Dubai, even Dubai, UAE. Okay. They don't have soil. They don't grow anything. What do they have? Only tourism. Because they are utilizing their brain. And now see, Ghana, Ghana ni, Eko Dubai. For what? Nothing is there. Just for fun. So we have to make sure that oil force, all the resources that we have gotten and all those things, what are we using it for? $3 million a year, oh, man, 2 days a better. And so you see, the politician will make it too obvious for us to know that. And that is what we all as a Ghanaian know. I want a day where we be phone lines. I'll be on phone lines. I call a silver friend. I'm the kind of cry action paying for. And yes, me NDC niti. Say NDC ni ye bibi na enya na ma edi na me bomb abaso. I bro and a midi or mine. And you should know, say, on mine first before NDC or MPP. It's for me there. Ghana Beyond Aid there. Say, and yes, it's on course. Yeah, because we are going for 1 million or $3 million dollars. Yes, we are going for it. Yes, Chief Finance Minister Cholet Tamai, Ghana Beyond Aid. It is true. And I'm saying,
okay. Meda say, so we are still deliberating a year or China Nyami Adoma. Ghana after 67 years. Your free baby doing here, you go so, yeah, as I say, bravo. A year or China 67th independence anniversary, ye dino or China. German.
Okay, Ghana Beyond Aid. I'm say, man penny Akufa's first speech. I to Abamano. a kan ya Ghana fo nyina anya gide sa ya to aba mo panyin na papa yi onim de oye na owani so ade hu opese odi Ghana ekodu baby Ghana fo nyina bom se man e wo say in speech no man that day all over the world I'm not require Ghana fo tabro abrochire nyina e bom se di man ana ono so ne nhihye ya wode buy that time so na ye nhihye wode ba ama afofele say Ghana beyond aid no de buy no ebi ni say one can say one district one constituency $1 million say $1 million no constituency kono mo hwe ne mo de ya ebe boa mo constituency ebe ma bu en ho ebe nya dwumaye ebe develop bi ebe ka constituency ho no one aspect of Ghana beyond aid because mo amoto no na mo opinion leaders am this idea no ba say yenye wei ebe boy community no ebe ma ye mabu anya dwumaye aye mabu en rush say ye kwabrochire akwakoye adwuma it one of these policies na ye the best policy. Two, I say one district one factory medika kan ho asem Ghana beyond aid se betimi akoso a one district one factory is a factor. Senka one district one factory senka Ghana for timi so mu yie ana yetimi dey support nyina ko wura mu a anka Ghana beyond aid nka bana anka ya akra
se o ka se Ghana for so mu yie ase chene
yes medika ka say one district one factory enye aban ko asede yes
yes it's aban na kra ma eti ase say e ya nkra ni aban no
individual ye wo krom hanom I see ye dey ye businessman I see ye kra ne ma ne beton no anka de na wo kra e beton no anka de kopɛ hu nimdeɛ obi na ye na akra de beton enti kra wo hu sɛ nimdeɛ na kopɛ hu nimdeɛ na waba na wabe meje of the government be ma bosia bia betimi aso wasene a be ma wetim di aye esan sɛ wo capital na de kokwa so no so okuta $100,000 $200,000 $400 ska okuta no wo se ska ne dida a wo de kokwa so kofa ne ma ne ba wakwa kobusa machinery side ne ma na akofa ne ye de ye waba wo di proposal beto aban anim aban na kire so okay say sika ekuta we say ne so say na wo de ye betimi achieve say industry no say ne betimi aso so ama anka ye business for form kokwa so ekofa ne ma ba no enya say the me can here I don't want to use word we be twisting and yes I got radio sin here wo eti anka ebebo ma ba na say Ghana beyond age no anka ye dru hu ama natural because omampanyi de policies ubu man ya policies na de beba policy be favor o timemfo na man otimemfo no e fa say policies from the adwuma etimi aboa. 3 owie na osade planting for food and job esa ba ye no say one aspect of Ghana beyond aid planting for food and job no si etimi ye ni ye ana ye die ho shekuyayem ana ye dua bro ye dua bayire ye dua banchi ye dua sa ne mani nyina anka etimi e ma Ghana beyond aid no ebe mu de etosu biem technology ana mampanyi ebe de chese me so me champion technology oman bia say wi asa edu sese no de ma oman bia timi edi ne ho e wo sika famu one education
but
education here
memoir education
okay
but bibi to say one district one factory na now say oman for de ho hyemu yie business people na de ho hyemu yie a nanka ebitimi ejina na nan so na aboa yetimi reach this agenda no your business people omo e hya ase womo subscribe to one district one factory but akade say womo nya no womo de yadum mo nya
okay a good so this idea ba
Exim Bank project facility ya it is support say womo nya no womo nya dia yeti and say Exim Bank na it was under trade ministry later na call finance ministry enti afese obenya facility ni kura na eye challenge enti ebi so subscribe ya dia say womo nya no womo nya
a good so this idea ba me tisen crofo ta kasa so ebusa nipa ko say because bibia baby how the proposal na eko ni nipa no be ma abusia no be hwe proposal na odi aba no wa nkasa wa ho boa when ba kwaji store a woni niema wo mu a obetumi aton ade ama na yiyi untimi fa sika nya kwaji store a woni niema wo abeton be yiyi obu ho a odi proposal ekura woni takumpo na udi ukope upeso ye juma ye $1 million na wan kasa sa upeso ye se juma $1 million uni $50,000 impa I mean, how can you achieve that? Abandoning the policy, aba.
Ebinim ho one activate you. Maybe the first tranche. Second tranche beba na you challenge.
Second, maybe a first tranche how you know. They all the quiet so can be. Get only Ghana for your lifestyle. Obo just kana hey, wagunya $500,000. No, I got brand new car. A jume has all the yempono. On for says can kwanko ye. Minya de ye bubo su idea. Me say dem akoma super Ghana. Said da yakoma super ne ye drink Ghana hu ye. Because police na amampanyi bia person o man ye governor bu na ultimi e govern o man ye e your policy side beba e na beboa. Ana policy o de bias na ye brilliant policy. One district, one factory. No, can say, yeah, a buying on quantum meeting. I man a be. Me per se businessmen and more chrome, more marry more, wouldn't who be shame be. Are you telling me, say, so boss, so baby, yeah, papa, despite, eka so baby, and call me to quality escape of your ultimate kwaji. Go back to me. Because our good policy was starting to be a war year, I Ghana for a tune. Now, go to what be our person eating tomatoes. Ukra shadan kosia huni maybe a the idea. Uni professional say for my dear me no I propose as all kwako jiska e be dey amount enti eye akwan obefa so na be ma won setimi aka ho enti o man panyin kufo na say Ghana seti ewo mu we ye papa atamos esan so oba di ade na o man panyin kufo ebu o man na dru stage bi no o starting no o kire nkrofo technology me nkrofo me no mo IT field ebi wo hono ma na ye nkrofo koso mu nkosua say na repair computers. That is good governance. Omo training because pa ko hu ya ebetimi afidi no ye no ni ade a ye papa Mahmoud Bami ase ono so onya kwanya obe implement because technology o my mu say ye strong a anka ye nkopa busia kra bi if you say ye no abema uska pa ya ye cameras e ye street eso obi adwa me how yes maybe na makwesra will be US California near kwasoro San Francisco na or drive with no the speed near late na police for even say police for jam omo man ticket ono mo say emra na camera bi any ho but police for tenchen omo so tenchen say Ghana for kwase omo gina open America police for tenchen omo nyina kwan ho abehu omo oye ya ne abeso oh, enti say camera is here e wo kwan hu anke betimi amayiska. Red light cameras. Ukwachi obi class of red man osa no be pre because when you say utwa na tro. Enso make say no atwam. Enti say niam na ye dia tutu kwan mu no. Se si amaban implement sade no. Kofo be ka say amampeye kwa niti modern. Enso say de ye no na corona develop no. Om digi sky ko ba obusia hu. Say niam marketing kita mboss ye ne na om digi sika. Ema Ghana ha ye bokobo musia enso ka so implement pe Ghana for ka say oh anaso opposition ka say onyi mo ho enso na ni refi say ni ma diska na ye say technology na dia ba ma wem no cameras na do ma sisi o ekwan so no sika edi hyem di ye no enyi sika ketwa ye be that second anka say ni marketing kiti ya no uchi obi a sport fan e bia o ma na ticket 50 cedis men ko gidi sika kese na ho be kire say on jimi ntwia because ko gidi sika kese a intermediate bebem ama wakotwe sika ketewa bi na obi age no amane ko but ye pese sika no kwa ban ho a obegidi sika ketewa sasem tu obi a obetimi atwia na abanye sika no etimi nwa Ghana beyond age ni de o mampenye kufa do ye na famu di pa was start ye the speech no odi ni bohye so because policies and first year odi ba nyina ye de anka betimi aboa Ghana am ye live beyond age nanso essence ye amfa ye ho anyim na ye amuwa no nti we started planning for food and job. Okay? That time, season cranka, aduane bo odin wo mamu aye tititi nyina ne ofisa no. That time aduane bo nya di biom. But there ni by rate mi busu. Ne yetimi ni enya storage. E ho no aye good businessman, a good thinker. Oba ko see warehouses yetimi so by rene by re. Any pa na kwa yesade no. Enti farmers no kwa koye wi a. Omo nya omo beto akosto ana edu season bi omo aba beton. Enti Frost e wo ma we mu no e doso the SS akaye nyina both political parties nye citizenry enye parties impo asem timamufuo no ene kase ye fa ne say ye boa ye man but timamufuo no ye moa ye man minwane ka bibi say system no kra na man corrupt it's true we would say a politician e can big ekra ne ho kan ya no afro the boy oko first can way scan ko fa way it is a system na ye tinye me bia se ye chechire oman ye chechire individual the moment I saw chechire individual and bia ne pa ko na why ne king and the bia ko no na ko but o chechire oman a the people work mu bia no be so mu yi policy bi oman panyin ko ote so de beba no ye nyina be support na timi akoso na so de oman panyin di policy beba no esan say opposition epese oman no ekọ from ti ni epu ni start kan wasem 24-hour economy and Kenya the boni o but do we have the system in place already na bi o he adwuma deda de ye adwuma mpo say na ye no ye say passport utimi tena dem de ye eso de time pena beto akọ office akọ passport etika passport yetimi tena dem de ye form of 24 hours adwuma ni bia etika say na kese say timi ye nipa anka yetimi kọ ekọkọje bar system utimi ka say bar system ye 24 hours already na bi o ho deda utimi ka say o ye no bebre because nipa he and a boy na 10 and I said 12 ko make so mo ko secret unye nipa anko ka say u ka say bar system o ye 24 hours ya de ho na no is enough because u ka so mo nya nipa be na kwakofo u be ma cowness any drivers na boka enye bibia na ye 24 hours economy be yi o kan bibi me bona ba so kan wa che de no ni mpanyifo no started defend 24 hours no awache no mo de ba watch example no de ba na nipa ni di wacha na extra awache la pass obi pe we betwa akwa koto biadi obi enu so ye nanumre edi pa he ana adwan sai na obi awache anajo ankofo akwa koto kodi but ye ne na omo site on first example na omo de ye ankofo start ba shi na fe de omo free ho 24-hour economy eguso ye adwuma deda but ebi oba be shemu kena ye ne ye pen sa de bi o ekoso no na onyoma mpanyi bi adwen ho sa de we de ekoso be pese me ba na mbeshemu kena e boys dem ka bo professor ye papa late abaso because oye na dwen so person oboa na technology agintin organ ha ni predecessor be de no ye side na ankoso biem si ye training IT ye ankoso biem o man penye akufo Dubai no ana o sa be start ye training mobile phone ye training computer ye sa training biem etisenka o man no de obi beto ye ana obi to aso a anka ya tra baby a ewi but we do be beto a na e ho man ye jai because obi apese the philosophy ebem the policies or the adwuma the dey na ni so person achieve but obi no beto achieve ni manifesto o man e go say for 8 years meso ensida entise mu akonya je de obetimi aboa na Ghana ebetimi akoso say no man penye kufa de kan ye no what me establish free senior school and is there aka so so obi ama amesesa eye police or the aba eboa obi ya say parents be more more than that say parents be more than that ya need the policy or the aba magana for agiatum na parents no so a komuni bi no omo benefit onya ho faso because me krom minimum obi anka e brigades kontimi nko bi da enso enena ne ba e wa brigades eye policy or the ba essence say yenti no obi tie krase anka wontimi nko prempe da enso no otimi ko prempe achimota presek obu ha kontimi nko bi da ye we ne de kra ne na kransi woda ense na mnu kaze because of free senior school policy na ye nti no obi timi ko presek ya ne hihye papa mumia mo na ba so na ye so mu ye ne moa na ntimi nko so yi
Magari
Abdullah Zakra
catch you say yeah me papa me bra penya oti ha no onte Ghana ha ena ne kasa mu ti say onte Ghana ha because o catch me say yeah ne predecessor which is John Dramani Mahama no e dey na oye the biggest infrastructure in ICT or Africa John Dramani Mahama in a Accra Digital Center onte Ghana ha Until munya botre. What I say? The biggest. No, I'm coming. Okay. Yeah, Ghana ha. And RLG and say somebody. What I say? It was initiatives, good initiative. But NM ye bibini. I said okay. Yep, papa Nanado. Ne one district, one factory, the buy. Nipa. And I'm an uncle. What I say? Ne friend is planting for food and job you say the policy is there rich but how is the implementation and then I can't want them so you see me I'm telling you for about ICT about technology about digitalization. No one in Ghana here come close to John Dramani Mahama. Baby. And the history tells you. You say, visa. Who brought the visa? When he was building 800-kilometer fiber optic cable from Volta to the north, where were they? The backbone has been built. He has done the infrastructure. We're lay cables. We're building a whole house. I employ over 100,000 people there already. ICT center. And the Obia or what like the vision is there. You can't take him out. And I say, if I say 1 million, each constituency be $1 million. And who did they give it to? Or would they buy? The people who went there, Google banks. You are collapsing over 200 banks. No muchinchin at the John Dramani Mahama. Pama for Acho. Muchinchin at the Yemen Penku for. Pama for Acho. Chichi and Atamos. Pama for Acho. And you are telling us, say, the people are there, but they don't have capital. The companies are there. Huh? Yeah, we're Manasseh, Fourth Republic. First Estate. I hear some documentary, and he gave us a wonderful people. I'll make forward here more. If there's a call side by side of one district, one factory. What we say, kiosk, near Trump, one district, one factory, kiosk. These are there. Near the Fourth Estate. This is it. Pictorial evidence of it. Abandoned site with one district, one factory. Pictorial evidence of it. Mami, Oko Kumasi, here store. Let me show you one store. Kumasi. Remember, say, technicians need so. Now, Obie, say what we are talking about.
So what you are saying is one district, one factory, and you do my effectively.
It is a wonderful idea. Any Ghanaians who tell you it's a wonderful idea is just not serious as a citizen to tell you say it's not a wonderful idea. But the implementation is just a rhetoric, theory, slogan. The practical aspect of it is what we are urging the people to hold firm and make sure we develop Ghana. This is independent Ghana. And we all need all hands on board. Both MPP, NDC, we all need all hands on board. Okay? Okay, when he talks about all these things, no, I just don't even want to tackle those areas. All I want to say and make sure say Ghanaians know, and I say, we should also be ready to support them. Any idea they bring, which is nice. That's all I say. John Dramani Mahama, 24-hour economy, no, and I got a planting for food, dada. Any farmers, dada. Districts near any factories or districts, dada. We have it. But it doesn't mean, say, Obi idea and me ma ambitious can one district, one factory. Ghana have each district now we don't have factories already. And the one district, one factory, it wasn't new companies. It was an existing company. Any the capital from the Enzen Bank, I can want some. And the mom said, Moon check, moon found 2 pong, and that's it. When John Dramani Mama called pharmaceutical company, and chemist, mono lab audio mina boom say, no, yes, yeah, manufacture Ghana ha, and almost $6 million, $10 million respectively, out the share pharmaceutical companies more after more produce in Ghana Hanum. Is it not one district, one factory? It is it. But because he didn't name it. What you say? So yeah, Papa, our name. It was a very fantastic gospel. I did one name there. And so we need better and that is what we all want. That okay, I say Obama every single constituency $1 million. No. Where is the money? Every single district 1 million. One district, one factory. Where are the factories? Your factories do occur. I'm not building with so that's how raw materials are not available. So why are we saying that? Why the rush? Implement it day by day. See, okay, a coffee juice factory, no. Or more produce the coffee pineapple juice. Perfect. Yes, so I know what in America, but exactly. So you can't say anything wrong with that because it is a functioning company, very active. Every joint, every sector, you see it there. And no, we are born about so I can say, yes, you have done well. But yeah, say about Basso. Now, Syria. Yeah, boss, baby. No idea, no correct mistakes. But it shouldn't be politics of equalization. And I'm also here say, and year free honor. And also so free home. Don't you want to be in power forever? So do the right thing as well. Me, I always say, let us all support. Maybe here one day I'll be a phone line. Na papa na original baby ye twese kan no. Baby a twese kan na baby a bo tuo no.
Kaso.
Kaso baby a bo tuo no. Obabaka asema enye NDC enye PP, but it is for Ghana. I wish for that day where NDC will be able to talk goodness about MPP, and when MPP will be able to talk goodness about the NDC. This is what we need. We need development. We need patriotism. I say, am I okono? Ye never come home. Edru oko parliament house. Edru es gracia. Na edru baby eye omusika semu abeko yamo. Do you see them fighting? They forget the people that they represent. Within 2 seconds. But edru baby ever boy individuals now. Then you see politicization over there, and that is what we have to go against. Because we are not ready for that. Because we are light bill, water bill. Fu awo mo ka mo to ka na nkasa no ye ne to mo but yesterday ye bre.
Okay. Anwumre ye bisa ye ho aye Ghana ye nya 67 years. 67 years. Baby e dia bedru. Baby ye free. Baby e dia ba bedru. In fact, obisi me bisa o say kan ye dum me bisa eye wo bibi. Kan ye dum oh, kwabenya to ablikoma. Ozi wouldn't the problem, Anna. But so near you more ECG.
Oh, some ye, or see, I got Omu Fidie. Omu Fidie now.
Okay, it is hard and okay. Nipana or send about the so you more ECG. Nipana send about you more ECG. Or say, maybe some says, I know candy. They say, yeah, because or say, can you do? Yeah, ablikuma kwabenya into was a problem there.
Say ECG need the best person to answer that question. I not how much I don't know doom. How much I don't mean who's be how much I don't know doom. And I say doom so na about my hu. Obi more only the best person. None person make me for RG. Or the bemu. RG was a very nice idea. How the bag Ghana. Ni problem kakra wonya and said he customized his product. Me I'm into IT, so I know what I'm talking of. Ni product no se ni screen say na akope bia unya HP Dell Toshiba ni use the same screen as far be hu ni size say 15.6 13.3 ni nyina the same. Samsung pen on screen ya na difference kakra wo enti RG a fi Africa now koye product a untimi meet the demands of people. Ni battery ese ya unya bi na da hyem egi se ono ho na abenya bi ni screen ni keyboard. It mean at time me shop.
I see what you're saying is a perfect thing. You see, I want us to be me papa show so there. Anytime I come, I'm very cool because I know who he is. He's a very good editor. All what the people at heart. The NDC needs and not control or can on him. MPP needs and not control or can on him. And that is the kind of journalism we all want to build the nation with. Yeah. The journalism whereby over Tinano be a can or look at what we are saying. Perfect, but don't forget, say.
Oh, they would do Ibinum there, 1 person.
Oh no, sir. And
of which I know so.
And that's what I mean. One thing is that you mean biasa, mean opportunity, sir. But the only station and the only producer of Premier, Pusumiti is you, because I feel I am okay to be educative and make sure, say, we push the agenda of Ghana Beyond Aid. Now, see, what's the or maybe on your idea, no, but he didn't implement it well.
Yeah.
In this case, Apple, he's not doing what Samsung is doing. He's not doing what all those people are also doing. Maybe also but I'm telling you for a fact, the reason and the downfall of RLG was the individuals that he employed. They don't return the items. You and I know the story very well. What I say, and the politics around it. And then Ghana for no home. Me say, the workers or the individuals in Ghana here, or your entrepreneur will tell you that look, they are wicked. Entrepreneurs are suffering. Omo be adwuma so far because the workers I employ are wicked. They don't have the work at hand. Sika and all many so.
Say who be adwuma. Na adwuma wo ye no. Unim hunim dia. In a way na papa. Me adwuma me ye. Me kuta diploma wom. Kuta first degree wom. Kuta masters wom. Etimi nim dia me ye. Etu ye adwuma na unim dia wo ye. Dia wo kan. RG oba system nche yo. But oba ye no, obi koto ni product. Next screen say ya, ono say oni more stock. Oni stock no more. Eto ba ko be ko obi ono so deal on those items no. Oba ko so ba ko so onu su ni bi. Onu su ni bi o. Enti say no say ne me quote me ye na so quote me ye no general so obenya between the screen size bi a chema anka enya ban na be manage go. And Kaban be a baby beer and can edge one between two Cabana, one of the biggest guys in town. A clear example here, just on yes. Zoom line. Perfect. You can't do without them. Well, it's a businessman, entrepreneurs, no so yeah, there's also share Ghana beyond aid. Yourself beyond their open. Okay. Program no. The Ghana abomo.
Anything besa is na ya konso ya broso I didn't want to even go there because there were a lot of things at stake. Ghana under 67 years. They say you go so ye bobosia de tokoko. They say abeni beja bosia your body tokoko. And the internet say your cost a bobosia na ye de tokoko. Na ye kobobosia dollars. Ye de tokoko nearby between cities. E de ama ekuafo. We are still there. Cocoa no ye say ye be process it. And I say na chocolate and MC binum so de bi nkunku no ne ade en kakra. But
produced by a company
67 years.
They were Juru.
Enya chocolate pen say ye di wo cocoa mu. Enya chocolate pen say ye di e wo cocoa mu. 67 years. So I think these are the things. Industrialization agenda ya ke. NPP one district one factory. NDC number wo a year 50 industrialization agenda. Sa 50 industrialization agenda no. Emri be me time say me free companies ni bi. Be free mu 5. Be free manko site honestly. Na me ye just back envelope checks bi ahwade. But me free 5 no, they were not existing. Ba ko ododo kwan so. Listen nyina ewa. 50 of them. But I did one be na me who say woman de womo ewo ho a womo ayo womo yo operational light. But I can tell you per checks be a my wo ho no. Most some of them no. Your agenda no. You set up the because they say that is the way to go. Or you can na ni ye ndim na sa na meka no. And as they say you say masa amaya tu mpon no enye sa brofo hwehwe akotena classroom no me. Sandy goes with a technical education.
Yes.
Fourth industrial revolution a woman a bear for quite so the technical education that's the way to go. I don't say you be na
me nwa Ghana won ka brofo that is on ka ho.
Wunni mi nyansa.
Ko China
ko. San on be ka tro won ka brofo.
China ni no on ti brofo enso wo ya on the yard papa ma akofa. Ye kasa no cheze ye po uko restaurant kwa kodidi a o ka brofo ese na treat you. O ka twa ese na treat you. Yes, say a system no. And 60 years now ye pre-independent any. Cheze o dwen nyema bebre ho ti say ye ti Ghana ha no na ye nti nyema bi ase o. Say education system no so na MYN so. Meju am ntase. Nanke industries. Ghana kranke yenya industries 50 per krana. We can survive with it. Yenya company kese
akese pa ye solid ejina wa.
Keep it to survive kranke ye mre.
But pull him down.
And then remember to Messi for sit down cry ko top pro. And the proud at so any ache ye yakoye juma. More than Ghana. anti-tech, anti-mean developer, building a young team developer, you be a bit me the aya, obey me Diane here proud, how the motor be so. Who here be the pen provision chassis? What are you talking of? I think me there, would you want to send a Ghana, minim, ebia, young colonel Bano, and ebia, some better as a sound minded, dear. My tears as he and me as a son.
It's in up. Okay. Mas I got to it's in up.
Yes, I mentioned messages. We say, yes, sir.
In a Ghana, you won't know.
I there.
Yeah, you Ghana 15 Champo, get Ghana.
Oh, some of them the upper side.
I am Ghana.
Now, but never.
No, Missy, your Ghana. Make a Ghana some.
Well, it's a Jerry. It's about time that we do away with party manifesto and stick to Ghana manifesto so that both parties will follow and stick to it. Kwesibochi, Edifree, Australia, Sydney. We see lights out at New Legon, 7 p.m. Yes, in New Legon, can you be a dundumo? Cha and can ya edundundumia yakaya? Ebi the managing director of the UCG or Kotsina platform is on Nocas or Pagana for Chonom Niadi. But issue Nakasa Edian. So, Edian Ekoso. Oh, Pacho, else if you didn't be a loaded. I loaded I made the main video. Mimi, yes, I see you prepared. Yeah, you triakaza, you so. Fine, what may you suppose pay do? 80, I loaded that. How? 80, and also, we say happy birthday, 67 years to Ghana in advance. Dr. Bamia is the only hope for Ghana. Let's support him for a better Ghana. Yo, we a year. Women's Adomi
Ghana.
Ade.
Yeah, didn't catch it.
Former President John Mahama should stop friending the whole world. So I said, bro, you church from me, and that's what I repeat in your brain. What about no? I don't know. Wait, so Mark, NPP has really failed Ghanaians, and therefore they can go to hell. They can go to hell. They can never deceive Ghanaians anymore. Kofitete, Edifree, South Africa. Okay. Now, still, your 67th anniversary. Now, what we found ourselves. San Rame Kosi, Efa, LGBTQ, is it a political point to be a person score na Sakra?
Yeah. Oh, me there, can't. And yeah, Obi Oweka say a political point, no, then he doesn't know what he wants. And yeah, political. Yeah, Ghana ni one. Yeah, the events. Yeah, Amamre. Yeah, Emra. And yeah, near. Yeah, you say, Sa Ghana idea. When you wait, and a Ghana, we are Ghana near. When you GD, it is moral. We have our morals already before any law. And I say, Boniva have a catcher say, yeah, when you yeah, we we know it already. It's yet a chrome and your baby or as of today, technology about phone video by any BA, I say any BA, but me who say any BA, just advanced thing, any BA, because you see the word any BA, I guess a traditional is telling you, you're buna bonfia. I all have Kobe or her and so coha. Say, man, young punch here, young punch, no matter who you are. I am reading. Oh, any edition a crew. It is our norms. And see, so our forefathers know how they treated us, how the legacy they have left for us. No, we don't condone those activities. So, Usha, anything I can say unanimously, no, all the MPs or the parliamentarians endorse it exactly. Unanimously, because Obia Ferry, because Obakoni man for Akobu Akunta say yes, Mantu Entia. It is the norms in Ghana here. And therefore from admiring. That is why so sure. Yeah, Papa, I mean, Athamos. He told them verbatim that over his dead body, for him to succumb to the pressure eba say on legalizing and on making sure say we have a friend saying sometimes when some require to say you yeah exactly say oba ho akono we abema hu oba na hu agina ho so na we jai onu ho na bema ni ti bawe way no it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It is all sure. Yeah, man, paying that onion the baby echo. I can play. Actually, David Cameron said, look, in his face, one very because that is the norms. Original Homa Nimanfo, original Homa Abonte so for. He represents the people of Ghana, and the people of Ghana frowns on it automatically. So he was bold. And don't forget the vice on that time. I'm not telling China, no catch Cameron was John Dramani Mahama. And collectively, they accepted and told them verbatim, look, we don't support this system.
Okay.
To hell with your head. Sure, you know. What was that? Maybe our program is to catch you say the bill will not see day. Okay, I told you. Say, your uncle Fubu Omuni, any Omunia they support it 100%. They are for it. And they will do everything possible. Collectively, no, majority of the NPP scribes are condoning and entertaining this activity. Hey. And it's on record.
I know what kind of sound they need.
When you use that word, no, when you use that word, I feel say you are not being fair to the truth.
How?
One. And then let me finish. Okay, I say me can't say no. Okay, ball. Me ma reference, and you went and play it. Say when some judge say majority of the NPP people are not in support of it. Okay, you tell me.
Can MPs no?
Exactly.
Why then have unanimous?
No, who? Call if you how many of them? No, how many of them were there?
Unanimous.
Listen, say you unanimous, sir. Can you come more if you unanimous?
It is so be a man one thing because of Tia.
Mammy can't jump. So let me give you a record. No, Richard the last guy.
Yeah.
So they are called.
Or they are called Supreme Court.
Thank you so much. Which law firm is the last guy working for? I think your markings. It's. Let me give you on record. It is called.
Now,
wait. Oh, maybe. Oh,
how does the law firm?
Boss, maybe Richard the last guy.
How does the law firm?
Richard the last guy works under Afeyo Marking Okutu Associates. He works under
Maybe
it.
I don't know.
I'm telling you on facts.
And how does it got to do with
this? Media house is a factual media house. And everything we say here should be factual. I'm giving you records. Richard the last guy is actually.
It's a will link here.
Oh, baby, I'm linking my way. Ujitum. Say, oh, maybe I let me say. Cronfo. When you're cronfo, I would tell me saying, oh, you're not going. You're not a criminal. Why are you shaking? What's your say? Why is he stopping it? He, and I'm catch you say, majority leader, idea man, for a reason, an agenda. I told you here, sir, the majority leader is an agenda.
And you will tell me, but
and
I can never
Chairman
believe it
Bosu was against it. Chairman Bosu was taken out of that place because he was against it. And they gave someone who was part of it. They gave it to him.
Okay.
No, why you just say 1 minute? No, you just gave me 1 minute. It's just 1 minute.
What's the mama 1 minute?
Just you said about 1 minute.
In fact, LGBTQ is my major story.
No,
it is not my major story at all. That is why I started from the 67th anniversary.
1 minute.
I don't know. Now, what's that?
1 minute. You only got a hole. Oh, you got a hole. Can I come in? I open up by him.
For when you say,
you're Ghana. And another call losing back.
They said, you can't help us all. Maybe they were getting it. Well, I don't know. I said, you said, you
they say, I never do be our home. Yeah, in fact, your boss, your papa, your senior, your veteran nipa, up nipa. Because you don't need to spoil our future children for us.
nti ebeji atum say yenye
Nana on Mr. Nana on sign that he will not sign it and nothing no more yes akukwa say your day the last guy echo school out here you on time gabi otredako
ya ogeke nyina minim
no, we are giving you facts. As a journalist, we are giving you facts. And I'm giving you factual. Wait, these ones are facts.
Oh,
Omokache, finance minister, letter out. No, okay, letter. Let me tell you. Me fry one fact. Me fry call line. No, me fry. I said no, we see who be a call line.
Landline they no nyame me number.
Oh, okay. Landline number.
Adwuma line.
Me say, okay? Almost say finance minister. Let's say again. I'm very disappointed in the finance minister. Why? Because he's a Muslim.
Now wakadi.
I say government should not assent to it because you can't go and take 3 million from them.
And yes, I know kai. Adamu dan pao. Mon kasa do ni obi aka
no. No, can you say? You read the letter? No, you read the letter.
I read it. It's not kai.
It wasn't coming.
Sano kai. Yeah.
Also, into the kwakwa say uncle.
Sano kai.
Yes, Sano kai.
Yes, Sano kai. Also, the president may not. Enti ono na strong said ya waka no. Don't misinterpret.
Don't go and tell him say OSEI 3 million we how come do? Ni e bi sika si wa ho ma wa obesign.
Enti you face the financial gap, right?
No, you have money. Yes, sika so you come there we have money.
All right.
No, and I be tell say Uncle 4 year ya can see one no. You can the proper LGBT these are the people.
I'm not aware. Mami issue disclaimers. No, I'm not aware. Say.
So let me give
Gabi,
you a fact. No,
you are not giving me facts too because I'm unable to validate. Facts to you, not to me as the host.
Oh, you are a journalist. You are here to entertain, to educate. And give us right facts. I'm giving you facts. These are facts.
Who claim yourself acclaimed facts?
Yes, no, not self-acclaimed. Richard, the last guy.
On one account,
yes, I am giving you an authority to say. Oh, okay. Oh, say sometimes you see you're not being fair.
The last guy. What can say? Let me read it
to you.
What's it? The last guy say.
Let me read it to you. Let me read it to you.
And you think Gabi influence.
Gabi Facebook page. You say I have helped train a few journalists. This is 17th August 2016. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is Gabriel Chilaku's page.
How does it got to do with the last guy? What kind the last guy? What can the last guy state?
Yes.
Statements is he or the other one
kind? I don't mean
now, all kind of can say Gabriel Chilaku also on Franco.
Oh, okay. Do you want us to be justice to ourselves? We are giving you leakage of people into the Nana Becca say. So, the Nana Becca say, yeah, they are court. Let's attend them court.
But you are not America. We say Gabi Ochedako ehwe the last guy.
Oh yeah.
It just say 2016 post na Gabi Ochedako.
Oh yes. And I was saying the last guy. Oh yeah, you know what? I know markings. If I say, oh no, because I know.
Okay, so no person.
In all, yeah, the other echo say young man. You sure say young trumu e Ghana hanu, which is the last guy no. Ne law firm or the call. I feel marking law firm. In LinkedIn, on a LinkedIn account page or original HSA or no year Juma. That is what we are talking. So this you can't leave the link. The link is there. It means they are full support of the LGBTQ.
That is how.
Oh yes. Someone your supporter. And making sure that this bill will not come to reality. A vote for Bawumia is a vote for LGBT. Me say, tell to Obama Bawumia. What to Obama true or Ghana?
Okay.
They should be ready.
All right. A story. Honestly, not many comfortable of discussing it anymore because
Ghana bedu say Ghana bedu. Ghana bedu nie.
It's unfortunate
on the independent day of our country. This is where Ghana has come.
Sorry. It's unfortunate say you caught that angle, no, because you started on a good way and LGBT at the boom. Now it's unfortunate. Say LinkedIn account, the LinkedIn account will be a creative.
Never, you can't. No,
Oh,
LinkedIn, you can't. Create
Now,
LinkedIn.
as you
No,
speak
no.
now,
You can't.
there are a lot of
you
information where any accurate.
No, you can't.
Oh, boss.
This is his personal.
Tell my LinkedIn starting, you know, na Juma crowd will link professions. Any idea? Say fake baby, fraud baby, I know what I'm talking about.
I don't even admit it on my program.
Obi ebe to create account actually Juma wo ye any ade obata bia nyi se nipa kona. Enti yemfa no enye claim se ni se. 2. I say MPP fo nyina agitum because then I can.
I say majority.
Don't do one nyina.
That's what I
Don't do one. I said don't do one. Majority carry the vote.
You call mom pass it lost. We have some few MPP people who are in support of the bill who said they know. They will make sure.
But
but your co parliament omo ho nyina agitum say yem pass mbra no.
Enye omo nyina omo.
Omo
bia omo ma that dey omo akọ.
Me say omo no omo wo ho.
Omo wo ho.
Dey wan ma dey wan ko.
So when him said the parliament eye adwuma fa.
Oye nimpa.
Decision a unanimous decision.
Obia agiatum. And ebe pass it through corner crowns and about floor.
Unanimous. That is how
before
it is.
Emrabe Jumano committee
to parliament dia ye hu ye ne dia ye e course so ne said the winning said the parliament here Jumano and speaker crash e da bisa say wo a won ne mrai wo won asam ka won pene so no sorry omo nyina no
oh say you are not being fair to this discussion one because of your sentiment and your moral. I don't have a problem with that
sentiment in here
who say ehun here. That's it. And you have every right. No, Minka say what count. I feel like the important thing
because the way I check
mommy no mommy you say
okay. Then I make can say parliament when both NDC MPP and if MPP na majority honum it is mraba na yem pese bebe mu a ebem you live mutwi ma but ye pese ebem tie bai we so ye pese ebenti na aba. There is no way president ebe kondo say the parliament aye nyina obe rubbish ensi Ghana.
Oh why
ensi
why
now so omampenye enim no one o believe on human rights and I believe in human rights when say ethics any moral ye wo ma wem no obeto atwene ade bia eye moral ye good obi close no obi close na nye enti nya dia se Ghana de ye dru na e be ka se e be gigi se ade nkra bo ndi twi kra na airtime ni e be gigi so no and now mampenye ko for de nim no se na ni Christian life tie ya tete no praise me when you bedu say stage e dey na wo ginti a obe shield say o man nemo yakoso and Ghana for a lot of people some of us can be disappointed. I'm telling you there's no one pay for better answers had no on sign. Etinaka the pay for your parliament na nanka ye rubbish. Oh no, on yes had that. But bibia no
money oh
bibia wona kwan. Ye kase kwan no issue ni communique ni kwan no say run compass e medu no office.
Argentina why would you have to say
Argentina the urgency of the issue not to we ya crowd month me fan call in office na yen hwe
almost what draft department almost
it mo yen hwe na yen hwe ana din kwa nyemra and argument cry ko for nyemra and the banso no be kwat me di court ayemra ya pampanyi sign na be emra o pampanyi sign wi na be emra e ho na obi wo challenge wo tan ko challenge say emra ya ma pass no enu kwa say ebia frost say wom say but then kwase me yemra ade yemra parliament for aye so mampanyi san a na be yemra no bi asa fasa me court adwen be kra na be obi tin say me de court akọ challenge yenene aja as a concerned Ghanaian concerned citizen no ene ade asi adwen ho say identify na ade ne krampo no enye emra nwie ye se semru to say ebeti akonkon ho na enye emra eti do de court dey no de court emra be no de kwa challenge because it's not yet a law and as o twen say president be endorse so and sign emra na wa test emra no Supreme Court eti we live to see
eti na do nim say de ne emra no be the court president is a lawyer human rights lawyer
yes
na some obi na no kan say ade ne kra court into no twen court decision no na implication here dey
mama document no enko no office
and I'm so no one him say man
enko no office constitutional you days
14 days
14 days
say
yeah 14 days ni twam na wan
sania 7 days so be consult here your friend say
cabinet ni say na man council state members
council of state
so it's a process
na bi obetro dey ma parliament say bibi we ni 20 minutes so that's
maximum 14 days say
it's the point
so
say obi dey court it your train a decision from the court and also give room for speculations. I don't know president what kind of
the time I know all casano now the bakonu court intelligence say o ma share with them. I refuse.
So I fight the assumption out there. Let's face the matter. And then all the court.
1 p.m. today.
Oh, Nyabotre. Oh, Sakra.
No,
oh, David. Now Ghana and shake. I don't know. Obi Oha. Otioa. Or say, you are suffering of late as a fair journalist. You are blah blah blah. Now what you try? We within the Tony Asherman. Charlie, listen to me properly. Oh, that's it. Tony. More titi fear na more church say no man. Me person me yeah me no man.
Say LGBT ni there. Say oman penyi kra and so majority of Ghanaians ebedi no ya.
Oh, you didn't know.
Yes. Say this ni so na ekoba say delay 30 be kra ekoba.
Let's say I say on to be on being home poji court to be called 4 years.
Constitution. Say the constitution kafa. We are governed by the constitution. Sabi. Constitution.
But that's some of my
constitution am days.
I say hasty conclusions in Goa because I'm not fair.
I told you
I'm not gullible for you to say anything. Then I accept it on myself. No. Let it come. Am I? It will never to me. I can be
Say Thursday, a court. Na court to throw as a move. I'm a pay sit out. What's me?
Oh, that is of course. You got a Supreme Court. 70.
I didn't call for class. Emremu for I started debate. I didn't cry no. And yemra. And tell you
a whole president, a whole lawmaker. It's me, man. So, here say, I don't say, we back court. Yeah.
I don't say Mekasabia.
Oh, Pacho Boss.
You said the Acosono, and yet the Ghana for any general. MPP cry, the MPP for cry, because Parliament for no, I'm so in the poll. I'm down Crofano. It's near the
but MPP crowns almost a matter. Now, your constituency chairman, you're part of executive committee. From regional to the national. MPP has some issue statement. Am I young whom crano? And then I'm more cardiac. My dean, I'm so much.
I want to so be a casa and this Obianca.
May say official statement from position of the MPP.
Okay. And we are senior journalists. And now I say, Ebiana Bana, General Secretary Crate, on the child, one become Tiabum. Maybe and then no change, but
because Monamoa Bam,
I believe say because Monamoa State of Nation address our president Bema on the 6 March, maybe can go pee. And American president in Nimno, and Yadobe condos anymore.
Obey.
After then, obey. No. Interest benny.
Oh, the baby.
Anything.
And the legal baby.
Say finance ministry for the on buy it. Say 3.8 billion. No, and this car Ghana, you be that.
Your president now.
Ghana. When the American class say technocrats say war finance ministry ho. And no make can no boom. I been for no more.
I'm not sure I don't know.
And no one decided by that.
Yes, can be boy. It's a boy.
It's a Ghana and shade.
Oh no, Debbie, Ghana could do yes, and man, I bet me say we
Ghana and shade.
Adia, maybe a vegetum biano, Unya who's and so bonny. America for country started to California. You two not a Hurricane. And the first time I see America, I'm not deciding to pen start here. And say, Adia Beja to man on Yakupo Club for Shaba also. One of Beja to. Oh, the moment.
All right.
Parliament for Anya passes Rano. Ye hwe say ya nya ntuma ne hu say ye oni wanya ntum. Na Ghana for ina de sombo ebe de ebe wi on be ko ba.
Okay, me that say.
And I said I didn't want us to even discuss about it because baby akodu no edu stage here.
Yeah,
obi aja tum say yeah.
That is the reason I make say. Yeah, touching with no maybe afi baby a one fa no. Eti baby adu no yenhwe. Say me de say draft department e wo parliament.
Am fan contem.
Wo mo fan koto man pani table.
7 days on come 7 days. Say the prepare
department.
Na yehu.
Yeah.
De egum. But say na de no koto man pani table so a.
Momo tax. Momo tax. Omu content. Pa ni assign.
Na Momo tax how many leaves? And just we you.
3 leaves.
3 leaves. Mame kwa amane so 0302243540 0302257902 Torchlight esunie ma endi wadwe nchire Ghana 67 years ye discuss it and na latter part ye betwe say your political points be na manyofu ide LGBTQ ya na say what is really happening beba to majo
Mejo so Magari.
Yet your uncle.
Ajani muni mikasefro of Ancoberia.
Okay.
Yo, and then mobile juma. And then mama discussion I had it. Daddy, when they mention Robert Lemty, our Medina constituency or Kunkum no. And Fatima to Babu Baka, information minister, elected. The American the whole Ghana will be actually at the end on yet. Nesa ade ne nya ni baba ko betimi agina ka se me de ye mame edi masan ya bi na na do wonya sa da nti munya abotre ma no no be ye adwuma ni ana Ghana 67 years ni de buntuo na bade enso nche da masa because me be atwa no overhead no mo ni free education no mo ni health insurance ni ade ni ho sa ba ni na be friend bi ze ye
Okay.
Bye bye.
Better say. Beba cho me mojo.
Hello.
Yes sir, yeti o.
My dear, I want to be a.
Bema yanko.
Wow, this year we walk at the Cantamanto. The more Jumapa, papa. 24 hours. Only do be the kind. Mark, but the money will feed the cat here. Fatima Abubakar, Minister of Information, Ababa way put my papa, the mention by BBO, Robert Lamte, come, Medina, oh Medina, Monfadamra life. Me pacho 67, is it 67 or 76?
67 years, eh.
Yo, Yamayana, Yatrim Kwa, them on busy abono torso, and the Yanya busy abono. And the last one I come RTPQ as a white no. A man penny, minimum say, with German penny, and a minimum of Bassine. Name Muno, Anna or Shaffer this year, the Crepra Brutreno, Edia, I won't battery, Papa, the day upon Hotreno. Sani and one tree, be able what you be. You be on my gun on my penny, what you be. And my room welcome. And yes, and this is what the year can say, about 12 year corner. Yeah, nobody you can see chain. I say you're going to be an hour. And to press, if I told time, I come back here and Kuya cry. They were ready to
Right, with us. Beba cho me mojo. Bema yeti o.
Mamikia His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Namikia Ben Abdallah Banda. Minu ye MP honorable ya Patrick Buama Abrantie Papa Michiano Anyimre. Yanya 67 years. Miwana. Nyame Magana Ntumpo. Mbesire minua NDC no award studio on mu. Chairman Sabo to asema wo kaka no. Ye besire. One say the NDC omo asem de omo nka no kre. Banisena obeka say ya yi Sabo to say there. One pini say tumutumu bebe manti dia woni tumutumu ya jina ya dine baya. Na ya ka just say obi begia tuma. Ghana for over 80% of BRC and yet ya puagu. Inti akasa President Besani namra no yaju. na dia na futuro na mudi gu Ghana for nim mbestre Ghana for say NDC mo be bu o manu pe yen hu adi papa o mo ye enti yen nyina nta doctor
Okay, made us same. Mami for next one, Majo.
Magere,
Yes, sir.
mun kai la Jonas ni.
Okay, it's you, Bema.
Why are there? Na min shiraw. Mami chia me mami ba ko honorable Ophelia Mensah Hayford. Enche bia na wa be minister for science and technology. Mami o puitu bankasa MP from Fantiman. Na Mensah enchia eyemia medium Honorable Joshua Makubu, the immediate past minister Oti region. Majari, the year can say Ghana at 67 years, right? Ya kwa kwine sa until say ebe share o man penina na adedan kwekofado. Me de bia meka, take it or leave it. Or the initiative of industrialization, or the initiative no one. You say where there is a will, there is always a way. Magari, me chairman Penny Akufo-Addo plan say, why sister the status quo? Or say we see a confident Juma. Magari, Bonia Papana Yenio. And then this first some the game and the factors no here. Meanwhile, who call them by say yeah. Yeah, starch factory, cassava factory on them, who calls some hanuma tissue, who call brekuma, tomato paste. You can mention a lot. A young kakra, and can now bruni and be decided LGBTQ, an independent country like Ghana. Now, because of aid, because of grant, because of loan, and to know over and it's about time, say, the best support here buying MPP. So, gradual transformational process, you know. You did because America is almost starting here, and I know only a hunter where you see. And so, when support the MVP with Dr. Baumia, Dr. Baumia, Magere, the story will be told differently when you mean you, man.
Meda say need 100.9. Beba to Majo. Okay, yes, you.
Bolos in here, Mikasafi Abokovi.
Okay.
I just read a mammy charming paying for Kakami Chia for Joe Alan Chamantin, and I'm a Chia hosting Adoya, and I know him too. My Jerry, now, Mr. O, I had a hosting, I don't want any problem, and I actually brought studio on a tenant Kaka. Why, yes, there were.
Now, Madam, is it an amino because no problem? You know, be any problem. What
there's been there. That's my only young Punta.
No, be any problem.
Yamo, but Jumana, Oyano. Nyamia Juma Kasapa, Juma Yamamo, Juma Kasiapa, O Ghana, my Jerry Yamisha Bugri. My Jerry, I think Ghana, 67. 67, now you won't 67, Papa, my Jerry. You see, I share NDC MPP, share your Maya or mine. 67, Papa Muni away. Etimes Ghana, mine, Namumi, Nayan Cambo, Niam, Future Kojo, Alan Semantia, Chiquan, Niam, Tuabamano. Na papa yi on Ghana because they say yes put out to way ye fun tin na ye nyina ye kwa ye ba papa yi su agreke dana kuma so papa on be ye president kura kakra wo ye me ye nyina ye hu ye ti Ghana de me ye so mu me nyina ye me ye ni nko alankote tremante so papa no ye papa wonu mu pa because NDC MPP asa me need trust masa party nyenu we na Ghana 67 de no matinya ye Mupia Timinia, the Papa Biave, I Marco Bobusia, Abobusia, when I was Ghana, how would him say, Busiana Moko Boromoko was uncle for which I'm a necessary Monday, pressure to Mosama, Saya, I said,
okay, Madam Sam. Mamma Fa, do you or me Pacho Majo?
If I saw Major also,
You too.
if I saw Kwame, I don't boy to
I got me uncle.
I didn't Uncle Phone Show, Mr. Mark. Yo. Mr. Marjorie, yeah, can't share MPP, a buying any MPP for any say. Omaya, yeah, sovereign state. Yeah, dear home. I didn't yen to me NC LGBTQ plus I yen to me CNP say, yen chintum, and I say, yen pet. Opia, you Now,
Hey, hello. Oh, my last one. Madwe.
Mark Jerry, good evening.
Yes, sir. Bro, penny.
Yeah, Mark Jerry. The woman say, LGB, Tumutruma Semi, Bon, Tamara, Nana Kufodo, MPP are by power, Nana, D-Way, Stati, Ghana, who, Mark Jeremy Buana. Because President Kufu, Tamas, Mama Munina, na NTC. Papa will buy, is bound to happen, all kind of abrophone, Tam Sikadiman Kofi. Eh?
I know what kind of saying accurate. Because
I say almost a book on your
oh, and I do Mammy Kazabi, Anna, what the Anna, I would tell Mammy Kakra. The entire may say the outcanning accurate, and they say, your mum penny that Mahama Crano. Or grantee a interview, Yale University. Now all Casse, Sadia no, Nipper be. I can't say, I say, yes, stigmatize you, or must say, you are my upemo, and Winty, and who be here say. I saw mine ye baby matoko na nipa na firi omu pem abana yetimi a intervene yetimi ape fine be fa so na ya correct wo mo so dey say nti enye say bi a ne ya na ban bi ban nti na me say ho no enye accurate no why I don't remember enye video a ene ne wo ho enye bra metim agba ama weti why
mate ba pipi dey be mo show down
okay that's all right, okay. High and neat 100 points now. You made your friend Torchlight. Yeah, dear see. Ochina holiday. Ochina ka bebe juma but member. Ochina ka me holiday ni ka bebe juma no. So member. Bibi. Hello, try so be family pie.
Ochina.
Family pie na ana ochina na me.
Ochina says.
Me pesa metena o ride ne come up.
Hey, yeah. I just much. You can say much.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
All the crime.
Final comment,
I'm saying Ghana for GDA your MPP abemuno. Omi enkoso ni so musa. On say BBI you be on say ni mama edin. MPP aban ajatum, but mo here start free year 2017 to 2019. Na Ghana ye more economy e de enko ye yenim de beto de wiase nyina ani nsida if you ho ani ya struggle say betimi as free ya hu ehiem ya me adom yeguso aye free mu me ogidi say ne ma papa mampanya kufo de dia tokwam ye ma Dr. Mahmoud Bam ya kwan a obetimi abeto aso am betimi afia ho ehiem no.
Okay.
Me constituency I also central me chair obi.
All right, obi ados.
All
right.
My congratulations for your new appointment.
Oh, okay. After Matthias here. Say me a social media so man brand new car.
Brand new car, bang.
Oh, say.
Brand
new car.
I did. I recorded the brand new car.
Oh, only
Or the chairman.
Hey.
And then we
do a lot of research.
A lot of research, you know. Diabolics, you know. Wait now, your research in okay, me too. Gaza, Zagra, Gaza.
But we are to us, and it just said, dollar is 30 cities, no, I have 20 cities. Oh, I'm a Monty Ghana for any GDA. John Dramani Muhammad. You say, like unemployment, I also, I bruise some. Yeah, man, penny, John Dramani Muhammad, about a year, I'm an island. SP, and one pabo, and yebo, not true, air cost. Yenya obia obeji da penny obeji like I said enough is enough to help off their aid. We will not endorse it and we'll make sure that as a party yeah now share NDC for you now obia support you say yes this is not Ghana and we are the nation builders and we will not accept it. Now omudi omano eka no omudi yeah
but that's okay, it's here for Edge so. Right, I high need 100.9 Jumedi and ha and I yedi see. Meeting the luxurious argument, I want to buy Bismarck Boateng, chairman of Iowa so Central, chairman, Edema NPP of Aha, Sarah Sonaya Abdullah Sakra, a member of the NDC communication team on the song. Bye. Yes, sorry, Yakopon Yadamoch holiday. I think I say a bed, a home in a grand, a genie same. It's in Yamia Doma, Menu Bishia Wada, ever torchlight, Jumedius. Ochina de bebo mo nwom na wiem kra nye din kakra. DJ Bosco. DJ no ochina wan e ba no ba no wana. Enti yedo bia ase. Se okayo. Nyame enka ho. Yes, sorry DJ Bosco. Take over.
Listening.
Hey, mami ntia me nipa bi. We said Jemfi we a taxi driver. Our Kaswa Galilea. Taxi rank wa said Jemfi. Me producer I care champion so chiao. Uncle Bon show bibia. Edini Mag Jerry OSEI AGYEMANG. I'm a fashion designer. Rendell's fashion. Omo Ashoman Estate. Irene Michia. Doctor. Fashion Center. Dome organizer. Tell me show munina. Yami show bibia.
Ko wom break wom bibia wom ade o hia ni so